At a time when people in need were calling for help, the memorable journey of a responsible organization began with the aim of bringing back smiles to their lives. The journey started with a humble beginning to build the lives of the families who are below the poverty line in Sri Lanka. In 2013, the organization took a holistic approach under the leadership of well-known scholar and social leader Mufti Yusuf Hanifa. A new era began with a vision of enhancing social harmony, community empowerment, capacity development, and poverty alleviation regardless of ethnic, religious, and language differences. Zam Zam Foundation, humanity beyond religion. Over the last decade of excellence in its service to humanity, Zam Zam Foundation has had a remarkable journey as a unique Sri Lankan organization working towards addressing issues of national priority. Eradicating poverty has been the main focus of the organization to support the economically deprived. Feed a Family was launched in 2013, and ever since, many families across the country have benefited from this project. Ensuring that every child gets a school education is a social responsibility, but in reality, dropouts are increasing due to the unbearable financial burdens on families. Today, many students are happily continuing their schooling thanks to the School with Smile project.
ඉගෙනීමට අවශ්‍ය පොත්පත් සපත්තු ඒ වගේම හැම දෙයක්ම ලැබුණා. අපගේ ආර්ථිකයටත් ඒක අපේ දෙමාපියන්ගේ සහ අපේ ආර්ථික තත්ත්වයත් එක්ක ඒ හැම දෙයක්ම අපිට ලොකු ඉගෙනීමටත් ලොකු දෙයක් වුණා.
Zam Zam Foundation is happy to see these achieving, ambitious young learners excelling in their studies who could have otherwise gone invisible in society.
මගේ මහත්තයත් කුලී වැඩ කරන්නේ අපිට සම්සං ආයතනයේ දෙන පොත් ටික ගොඩක් වටිනවා අපේ ළමයි තුන්දෙනා ඉගෙන ගන්න මේකත් එක්ක තමයි
Zam Zam Foundation ආයතනයෙන් අපේ දරුවන්ට දැන් අවුරුදු 3ක් තිස්සේ පොත්පත් ලබා දෙනවා. ඒ නිසා අපේ ළමයි සතුටින් ඉගෙනීම කටයුතු ඉස්සරහට හොඳට කරගෙන යනවා.
Shantipura in Nuwara is a village located in the high altitudes of Sri Lanka. Janaki Kumari, a resident of Shantipura, has to strive amidst the extreme weather conditions to live her life. Her only dream was to build a house.
චූටිම චූටි ලෑලි ගයක් තිබ්බේ. මගේ ගේ හොන්දටම තෙමුණා. පොඩිම පොඩි ගයක් තිබ්බේ. මගේ බබා පොඩි චූටිම චූටි බබා. එතකොට ඒ බලලා ඇවිල්ලා කිව්වා මෙහෙමයි ඔයාට ලෑලි ගේන ඉන්නේ. ඔයාට මම ආට ගයක් හදලා දෙන්නම්.
Now she has no more worries. Today, she is living in her dream home. Janaki Kumari was fortunate to be a beneficiary of a housing project implemented by Zam Zam Foundation.
ඇත්තටම ගොඩක්ම පින් මට මේ ගේ හදලා දුන්නට මේ දැන් ඉතින් දෙයිනේ කියලා ඉන්නවා ඉතින් හදලා දුන්නාට පස්සේ මේ ගේ මට දහස් ගාණක් වටිනවා මේ ගේ මට ගොඩාක් මේව වෙලා හිටියේ මං ඇත්තටම මට ගොඩාක්ම වටිනවා මේ ගේ දැන්.
Like Janaki Kumari, millions of families across the island share the hopes of having a secured shelter.
අපි පල්ලෑ ගෙදර තමයි හිටියේ. ලෑලි ගෙදරක තහඩු වලින් වට කරලා තමයි තිබ්බේ. ඉතින් හරියට තෙමෙනවා. ඉතින් ළමයින්ට පාඩම් කරගන්න විදියක් නැහැ. පොත් තෙමෙනවා. ඉතින් සමහරවිට ඉස්කෝලෙන් ගුටි කනවා. ඒ වගේ දේවල් තිබුණා. ඉතින් බොහොම අමාරුවෙන් තමයි ජීවත් වුනේ. වතුරක සමහරවිට ගෙට වතුර එනවා. එතකොට ළමයි ඉතින් ඇඳ උඩ තමයි තියලා තියන්නේ.
Zam Zam Foundation takes pride in being able to fulfill those needs through the Help a Nest project. Today, living under a roof in peace has become a reality for many families.
මේ Zam Zam Foundation එකේ වල හදලා දෙනවා කියලා කිව්වා. ලියුමක් දෙන්නකො පස්සේ මම ලියුමක් ලියලා දුන්නා. දුන්නාට පස්සේ ඉතින් මටත් ගියක් පාස් වුණා. ඊට පස්සේ ඉතින් අනේ දෙයිනේ කියලා මං ඉතින් දැන් මේ ගෙදරට එලා ළමයින්ට එමෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. කරදරයක් නැහැ. ඉස්කෝලේ ටිකත් කරගෙන ළමයි ඉතින් හොඳට ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. ඉස්කෝලේ ටිකත් කරගෙන ඉන්නවා.
Zam Zam Foundation strongly believes that the essence of community upliftment is through sustainable development. Adopting the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), Zam Zam Foundation has placed its focus on 5 key thematic areas: education, social harmony, health and well-being, sustainable livelihood, environmental sustainability. As a government-registered social service organization, Zam Zam Foundation operates as a non-profit organization with a professional, diverse and enthusiastic team. Maintaining transparency and accountability have been the success factors in its journey.
We have always been an organization which worked based on the community needs and to fill the vacuums in the society. However, over time we have transformed into an organization which fills the vacuum related to capacity development. So now our focus is more into the empowerment front, while we don't forget the essential needs of the society in terms of infrastructure or capacity development.
Operating as an organization funded by Sri Lankans in the country and overseas, Zam Zam Foundation ensures that all donations are utilized solely on the projects they are intended for. Annual financial audits are carried out by KPMG. What is unique about Zam Zam Foundation's funding model is that all the administrative and management expenses are covered through a pool of funds contributed by the members and directors. These youth and religious leaders who are fluent in Sinhala language are engaging in a capacity development program titled Sankalpa that empowers them to bridge the gap between communities. This program enables them to represent themselves as peacemakers who would create mutual understanding and clear misconceptions among diverse communities.
සමාජය අතර තිබෙන්නා වූ අනවබෝධය දුරු කිරීම තුළින් බහුත්වවාදය නැත්නම් සමාජය එකිනෙකා හඳුනා ගැනීම තුළින් සහෝදරත්වය වර්ධනය කර ගැනීම තුළින් එම එකමුතුභාවය මුල් කරගෙන ජාතියක් හැටියට රටක් හැටියට තිරසාර යම් සංවර්ධනයක් මේ රට තුළ උදා කර දීම තමයි මෙහි පරම අභිලාෂය හැටියට පත් වෙලා තිබුණේ.
The program also has a special element of connecting religious leaders from all faith communities to work together towards building long-lasting peace in Sri Lanka.
සම්සම්පදනමේ වැඩසටහන් වෙනත් සංවිධාන ආයතන නොකරන ඒ වගේම වෙනත් සංවිධාන ආයතන අවධානය යොමු නොකරපු දිසාවන් වලට සම්සම්පදනම ගමන් කරන බව අපට පැහැදිලි වෙනවා.
Both from the Christian as well as from the Islam community, there were certain doors that had been shut. But now I find that I am in an open door experience between myself and the Zam Zam Foundation. That is a good pedestal for us to stand together and see that we build community work as well as interrelationships between ourselves as Christians and the Islamic community.
Maulavi Muhammad Rashad is a young imam from Balangoda in the Ratnapura district of Sri Lanka. The path he has chosen is with the vision of becoming a role model to society. He believes that the functions of a religious leader can play an immense role in the upliftment of the community they live in.
என்னென்ன ஒரு ஆலிம் சமூக மட்டத்தில் ஒரு சிறந்த ஒரு இமாமாக மிரில வேண்டும் என்பதற்கான என்னென்ன தேவைகள் என்னென்ன பகுதிகளை நாம் படிக்க வேண்டுமோ அல்லாஹ்வுடைய அருளால் அந்த எல்லா பகுதிகளும் எங்களுக்கு ஜம்சம் நியூடாக படித்து கொள்ளக்கூடிய சந்தர்ப்பம் கிடைச்சிச்சு.
Having been a part of the valued Imams Project VIP, he has been able to develop his leadership qualities, elevating him as a proficient young religious leader in society. Knowing the importance of religious leaders in society, Zam Zam Foundation conducts multiple programs such as VIP and Sankalpa, which aims to build capacity of religious and young community leaders at a grassroots level.
ඊවයිලෙව් සංකල්ප කියන මේ වැඩසටහන් ද්විතීයම මම ලබාගත්තු පන්නරයෙන් මේ වෙනකොට මම බිම් මට්ටමින් විවිධ රාජ්‍ය ආයතනත් එක්ක විහාරස්ථානයන් එක්ක ආගමික සිද්ධාස්ථානයන් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා සමාජයේ ඉන්න ජනතාවගේ ජීවන තත්ත්වය උසස් කිරීමට ඒ වගේම ඔවුන් තුළ යහපත් ආකල්පයන් ඇති කිරීමට හේතුපාදක වන විවිධ වැඩසටහන් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරමින් ඉන්නවා.
Shiana Rahim is the former principal of Badiuddin Muslim Girls College in Kandy. She is a participant of the mini MBA program conducted by Zam Zam Foundation, focusing on school principals to transformational leaders to bring sustainable changes in Sri Lanka.
Mini MBA ඒ course මේ materials වලින් දෙන්නේ ඇත්තටම cooperative private sectors success වෙන්න සමහර හේතු කාරණා මූලික වුණානේ. ඒ හේතු කාරණා අපි කොහොමද adapt කරන්නේ apply කරන්නේ public sector එකට. ඒක ගොඩාක් වැදගත් වෙනවා. ඒකම ඒ ලබා දෙන්නා වූ ඒ content එක. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ curriculum එක it is very useful.
The mini MBA program equips public administrators to become leaders through academic and corporate learning to transform themselves and their institutions. Zam Zam Foundation has always given priority to enhance the quality of education by investing resources into the education sector through institutional partnerships and collaborations. Shaping the future generation through education with values has been Zam Zam Foundation's foremost priority.
නෝරෙලි අධ්‍යාපන කලාපය කියන්නේ ඔය 2015 විතර වෙනකොට හුඟක් ප්‍රතිඵල අතින් පල්ලෙහා මට්ටමක හිටපු කලාපයක්. ඉතින් ඒ කාලේ අපිට පුළුවන් වුණා සම්සම් ආයතනයේ සහාය ඇතිව විවිධ ව්‍යාපෘති ගණනාවක් අධ්‍යාපන සංවර්ධනය වෙනුවෙන් කරන්න. සම්සම් ආයතනය දැන් මේ වෙනකොට අවුරුදු 10ක හොඳ අඩිතාලමක් දාලා තියෙන හොඳ ගමනක් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි විශේෂයෙන් දකිනවා ඇත්තටම ඒ ආයතනයේ මූලික පරමාර්ථ සියල්ල ඉටු වෙලා තියෙනවා කියලා.
Emergency Accelerated Learning Assistance Program, or ELAP, was launched in partnership with the Central Province Education Department to focus on weak students whose studies got affected due to the pandemic and who need learning assistance to face the GCE ordinary level examinations. Green Community Experience Centre is a centre of excellence for human capacity development, which provides a platform for teachers, principals, youth, entrepreneurs, religious and community leaders to be empowered with much needed knowledge and skills. The centre also has an extension which trains young people on high demand vocational and professional capabilities, in addition to continuous professional development courses.
In our 10 years journey as an NGO, in 2023, we received global recognition by obtaining the special consultative status with the United Nations ECOSOC, being one of the handful of NGOs to have achieved such a milestone from Sri Lanka. We hope that this will open up opportunities for institutional partnerships in North America and rest of the world, coinciding with our setup of a counterpart, Zam Zam Foundation USA, based out of Chicago, which is a 501c charity with public charity status in the USA.
Looking back, Zam Zam Foundation has played a significant role in empowering various communities in Sri Lanka for well over a decade. The efforts over the years have enhanced lives of many Sri Lankans as individuals, families, institutions, and communities. Today, we see many success stories emerge from society, where the testimonies of beneficiaries and the wider communities attest to the long-lasting positive social impact of the work carried out by Zam Zam Foundation. Such impact and meaningful work will not be possible without the blessings of the Almighty and generous contributions in various amounts by so many good-hearted well-wishers. They play a huge role in this journey and deserve to be appreciated for all the goodness Zam Zam Foundation has been sharing with the world. May the Almighty bless us to be of service to humanity with the best of intentions and in selfless dedication. In the island of multi-ethnic, multi-religious, multilingual Sri Lanka, home to a diverse population and big hearts, Zam Zam Foundation continues its service to humanity, guided by spiritual values and the highest levels of integrity, promoting unity amongst all communities.